Hi, it's Neets with your Libra weekly reading. It's a bonus reading because we're looking ahead into March, so it's kind of a March reading as well. So it's a bit of a bonus, not just a usual weekly reading. Okay, so let's look ahead into March for Libra. As I've said before, I'm quite a new YouTube reader, so I'm not a new reader because I've been reading for years, but I'm new to YouTube. So if you could subscribe to my channel, it would help. It would help me to reach more people and to help others. Okay. So, Libra, we've got the Six of Wands, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, so Libra, we've got quite a few things going off here. Some of you Librans in March will be given an opportunity to do something that you didn't expect. There's something coming in. Some of you, it will be actually a romantic offer as well. So I'm getting two different scenarios there. You may be offered a job that you didn't expect, or some kind of project that you want to get involved with that you didn't expect, okay? But you also may be offered some kind of romance as well. There's the rose going to one of you. So I do feel that some of you have got romance on the cards as well for March. So that's looking good, okay? You might not even be expecting it. I really do think it might be something unexpected, okay? You'll be a little bit like, oh, which way shall I go with this? Some of you might think, oh, brilliant, you know, I want to go ahead with this. And some of you will be thinking, oh, but what if? Oh, is it right? You know, is it right, the right pathway for me? Is it the right direction for me, the right person for me? So I can see some trepidation. I can see you really thinking long and hard about this because you're not really sure which way to go. I always say to people, if you're not sure which way to go, which pathway makes you feel like you're smiling inside? Which pathway makes you feel warm and comfortable? Because when you are making the wrong decision, your body tends to tense up and you can feel quite cold and tense. So I'd say make sure that you feel warm. If you're going to go down a certain pathway, make sure it feels right. Okay, it will feel more appealing than the other one. Okay, so that's the way to sort of tell what you should be doing for yourself. Okay, Three of Wands. You are manifesting things into your life. You're going to be very busy in March. I feel this amount of energy that you need is quite high. So you're going to be very, very busy. You're going to have a lot of projects going off, a lot of invites to things, a lot of socials maybe. But it does feel like you've got a lot going on and you've got to really have the energy. So make sure you sleep enough. Okay. You're not really sure what's coming for the long-term future, I have to say. Some of you are like, well, you know, but I'd say don't think too far ahead. Don't think too far ahead because it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. Do what feels right in the immediate future for now, okay? You don't have to think too far ahead. The Strength card is there, so I do think a lot of Librans will be feeling quite strong in their self, and you're asked to be strong and courageous. You're being told that you have the power to do what you want to do. You have the power to make the right decisions and the power to do what you want to do. Okay, so I would say try to remember that when you're having these like wobbles and worries. Okay, let's see what we've got for Libra. What else do we have for Libra for March? What else do we have? Turn back. Be courageous. Tell the truth. And talk to God. Now, I always say, if God's not your thing, it's talk to the universe, talk to your higher self, talk to your spirit guides. It doesn't have to be God, okay? Just replace that word. It's just a word, but it means the same thing. Okay, so turn back. So some of you may be thinking, oh, do you know, I've been given these offers and these opportunities, and should I do this now? Because I thought I was on a pathway and now I'm not. Now I'm thinking, shall I go back and change things? So I think some of you will turn back because you'll realise that these new opportunities and offers that are coming in are better than what you've got. So it may be that you thought you were on a pathway and you were staying where you were, and you get this opportunity coming in and it makes you turn back and go, no, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change again. I'm going to go down this pathway instead. Okay, so don't be frightened if you've just got onto a pathway that you sort of feel happy with, but this pathway that's coming in and this opportunity feels better, then I'd say go with it. Go with it. Don't be frightened to start again and change direction again. That's the main thing I'm getting with Librans at the moment. Be courageous, go forwards to do what's right for you. Tell the truth. It may be a bit uncomfortable if you have to say to a boss, you know, oh, I'm sorry, I know I've not been here long, but I want to leave because I've got a better opportunity. There's something else I want to do. That's okay. Tell the truth. If you've been seeing someone and it doesn't feel right, and you get a better offer that's like, oh, hang on, you know, I think this person is more right for me. I think this other person's more right for me. Tell the truth and just say, look, I don't think it's working for us. It's not working out for me, and move on. You've got to do what's right for you, but you can do it in a nice way. You don't have to hurt anyone. You've got to be truthful. Sometimes the truth does hurt, unfortunately. So just be truthful about things. And if you're not sure what to do, then give it to your higher self or to your spirit guides. Just say, look, I don't know which way to go. Help me to make that decision. And they will. They will help you to make that decision. Your guides are good at that. They'll give you signs, little signs that you didn't expect. Yeah, they'll encourage you to go down the right pathway. They won't make you choose because it's up to you at the end of the day. But they will give you signs as to what is the right pathway for you. Yeah, they'll give you little signs of encouragement. Okay. 8 of Wands, I see communications, messages coming in from somebody. So if it's a love thing, if somebody else does want to be with you and you didn't know about it, they will message you and they will communicate with you. I'm getting March the 8th has been very important, so write that down, because I do feel that March the 8th could be something where somebody contacts you or something significant happens. It could be a boss, a job offer, but there are communications from somebody that changes your direction in March. Okay. Got the 4 of Cups. You may feel a little bit despondent about these changes because you're going to be thinking, well, hang on a minute, I thought I got it okay. I thought I was okay on this path. But what you're not realising is that these changes need to happen because the other pathway is better. If you turn around, that cup is upright. And these, you know, he's looking at these cups here feeling bad, but actually there's another cup coming in. So it means there's another offer, an opportunity coming in that is better for you. So you can't see it yet, that's all. So don't be sort of like made to feel too wobbly about this change, because I think it's going to be better for you. 5 of Cups, it may mean letting go of some things that you thought you were going to keep in your life. I have to say that. It may mean that you're going to have to let go of some things that you thought you would have to keep in your life. And there's always a little bit of sadness attached to that, whether it's you leaving a job or you leaving a person, a partner. You know, if that's how it is and it's meant to be, then you have to go down that pathway. And yes, there will be some sadness attached to it, but the rewards down the new pathway are going to be better and you will be happier. So it's worth going through that sadness. Okay. Libra. For Libra in March, what have we got, spirit guides? Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Okay, I want to say, you know, don't take everything to heart. I know these times might be a little bit heavy. They might be feeling heavy on your shoulders, but you don't carry the world on your shoulders, and don't take other people's crap on as well. You know, you've got your own world to sort out. Don't take other people's issues on. But I do want to say it's not going to be as bad as you think. I know you've got a lot of decisions to make and things to sort out, but it's not going to be as bad as you think. Try to lighten your mood. Try to do something nice for yourself, okay? Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. So, yeah, life's hard. Life on earth is hard. It's the hardest thing you'll go through. It really is. So I just want to say, yeah, give yourself some credit, because your spirit guides are telling you this. You're doing a good job at this living thing, and it's okay to falter. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to feel sad at times, because sometimes we need that. We've got to go through life. All of these things that we go through are helping us to evolve as souls. Okay? Listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. So, yeah, look after yourself, because you're going to need your energy. So look after yourself in March. Don't overindulge. Don't do things that are bad for your body, okay? What else have we got for Libra for March? When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So this is the new opportunities or the new person. So when you find something or someone that excites you, go in and go all in and enjoy the ride. Okay, so it's saying just go for it. If it feels right for you, don't worry about upsetting people. Do what's right for you. All right? Do what's right for you. Wow, there's some good things coming. There's some really good things coming. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else for Libra? I hid who I really am from you. So maybe it's a case of not hiding it from someone, but I think you may have not been being who you really are. You may have been showing the world a different face to what you actually really are. And it's time to be truthful and honest and say, actually, no, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is who I want to be with. I'm not people pleasing anymore. I'm going to do what's right for me. So it's time to stop hiding behind who you are. I wish things could be different. Yeah, so some of you might regret having to say something to somebody like, I'm sorry it's not working for me, or I'm sorry I'm leaving for another job. You know, I wish things could be different, as in you don't want to upset anybody, but it doesn't mean it's the wrong pathway. It's the right pathway to change, okay? So that's coming in. I regret lying to you. So again, it might not be an actual lie. Some of you might have lied, but it might not be an actual lie. It could be that you are regretting lying to yourself and to others about who you really are. You know, we've all had relationships where somebody seems really happy for ages and then suddenly they turn around and go, do you know what? It's just not me anymore, this. I can't do this. I can't give you what you want or need. I need to move on. I've got to be me and I'm not being me. It happens. It happens. And if you've been doing that and you're doing that, then it's time to be honest with the people around you. I'm getting that very strongly. Okay. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? So I think when you're, getting this opportunity to move on, look at why you're reacting the way that you are. Look at why you're sort of feeling bad about having to be honest about yourself, because there'll be other things from the past that trigger that, okay? It's not the actual event that's making it happen. It's the way you see yourself sometimes and how you view yourself, okay? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? This is all about finding yourself, basically. This is about you finding who you really are in March. And I think that's going to happen because you're going to be thrown a few curveballs that make you want to go down different pathways in March. But it's good for you. It's what you need. Okay, that's what I've got for Libra. Take care. Thanks for listening.